Now the task is to draw this shape that you can see on the screen, and we have to use the absolute coordinate technique to do that. Now just remember that 0, 0 is somewhere down here, and from 0 it's 100 to this point 1. So that tells us here in the x direction it's 100 in, and also from 0, 0 down here it's 100 up. That's this one here. So that's your x and that's your y coordinate. So that's our starting point, and then we need to calculate the position of point 2. And with absolute coordinates you must always count from the 0, 0, the origin point. So to work out the location of point 2, you come down to the 0, 0, and we know it's 100 in the x, and that lines up perfectly. In the y direction, in this vertical direction, it's 100 to here plus another 80 up to there. So it would be 180 in the y direction. So point 2 would be 100, 180. So what I suggest you do is just work your way around this shape and see if you can type in all of the coordinates for each of the points, and then we'll try and draw it. So once you've got your points worked out, let's see if we can draw it. So we start the line command, and our starting point was 100, 100. So it's on our command line down here, it's asking for that first point. So you can just type 100, 100 and press the enter key. Now the command line is asking to specify the next point. So we've already worked out all our points, and point 2 is 100 in the x direction and it's 180 in the y direction. Press the enter key. And we work our way around. Point 3, if you've done your calculations, it should be 200 in the x direction, so you type 200, then you separate it with a comma, and now you need your y coordinate, and it should be 180, and you press the enter key. Now we're after point 4, and point 4 should be 200 in the x direction, and you separate it with a comma, and then it should be 250 in the y direction. Press the enter key. So just continue working your way around and getting all of those points in place. And the very last point is right back at the start. So we need to type the position of point 1 again. So it's 100 in the x, separated with a comma, and then 100 in the y. Press the enter key, and now you can see our line has joined up, but we've still got the line command running, so we need to finish that off. We just press the enter key a second time and it's finished.